You awake to a room washed with green. There's a loud banging on your door. And a familiar voice speaks from behind the wood. Shaw, are you in there? Shaw, Hammond, what's going on? Why is everything green? Are we sinking? What was that noise? It didn't say anything about a noise. Didn't it? Alright then. Are we sinking? No, if I can help it, we're not. The boiler's in serious trouble. Pumps need manned, and we need to stop the whole system overheating. And I don't need to tell ye, if the furnace goes, we go. Lead the way then. We don't have a moment to spare. Right. Let's move, boy. We need to find the captain. Now. What do you mean we need to find the captain? Fuck the captain. What's happening? Are we going under? Not if we can help it. Out of the way. It's safe to go up top, right? The Aurora, it's a shot I can't miss. Right. I can't go down first. The lights of the Aurora flicker over the pale ice. Yo, what's up, doggy? The animals are barking furiously at the green that has invaded their territory. Calm, Stanberry. What is happening to the ship? Nothing I can have fixed, don't fret. Then I shan't stop you, Mr. Hammond. Have you seen the captain? I've been resigned to this room, and I'll have to stay as such. That's your wish to add a frightened candle to your current problems. I'll lest you. Sure. Captain's cabin. Speak to Templeton. Nothing. Visibly perturbed. He takes a moment to compose himself. Even the tub is empty. Why would you expect him to be in the tub? Not important. This doesn't make sense. The man seemed barely fit to crawl himself into bed earlier. What? Hammond turns to you. Alright, Shaw. Captain's missing. You're in charge. Good to hear. I'll try my best. Your best. Yes, indeed. The crew are no doubt waking at this moment. They're no doubt scared, confused. It's your duty to keep them calm, to maintain order. Hammond glares at Templeton. It's Shaw's job to get down to the boiler room. Now. We've already wasted enough time looking for the bastard hunt. If you storm down to that room, all you'll be doing is inciting panic. We need to calm the fears of the crew. Maintain an air of focus. Lighten them as the ship goes down? Not at all. Instead, to assure them we know how to remedy this matter. You do know how to remedy this matter, Mr. Hammond. Aye. And we need to be quick. I don't have time to worry about the stupid sailor's feelings. Some stupid sailor's feelings. We've got a bloody ship to save. Well, it's as you said. Officer Shaw is in charge. The decision is yours. But we need to save the fucking ship. What is happening? Hammond is right. We can't wait any more time. The boiler won't wait for us. Fine. I will keep the crew at bay then. Come on. Don't worry about him. Let's go. Let's go then. Bring me the fire. As more of the crew notice you and Hammond descend below, the whispers begin. Soon the crew pick up the pace, walking directionless with hurried footsteps. Come on, Kurt. Do something. You're a movie star. Hold a speech, man. Boiler trouble I take? I'll lend a hand. Not when you're walking with that cane, nut. I have enough strength to go tell the crew to hit the lower decks as many as possible. Let's go, Shaw. Time to save this blasted ship. Yeah, descend the ladder. Ahead you can see the brothers stand to open the door to the hold. Trying to get inside. To get in. Same. Door stuck. Pull harder, you bastards. We need to get in there. It's the only thing that matters. We need to keep the furnace alight. It's the only thing that matters. Now! The Metal Lord unsticks. Creamy looks to you before darting off into the dark. Where's the bloody idiot running off to? To sound the alarm. Bloody hells. Let's get moving. The variable crew. You enter the boiler room. As you enter, Hammond Engineers' team are hard at work. The larger of the two engineers loses grip with their valves. Their steam begins to shoot out, causing Hammond to dash forward. Watch it! Hammond tackles the engineers to the ground, saving from the nasty steam burn. Made it just in time. What's the word, Chief? Keep those valves pumping. We need to avoid water hammers, or we won't be making it off the ship. Sure. The rest of the crew aren't here. Grab a valve and start turning. I will start this one. Pump! Pump, pump, pump it up. You feel the ache in your muscles as you continue to push the valve, keeping the pressure at bay. What? What? First Robinson sputters, hemorrhaging fuel. You keep turning, doing the best you can to keep the pressure at bay. You could be at this for hours. Shit, where's the rest of the crew? They're popping in. But help. What? Get me coal and turn those valves. I need to get coal. What? Where's the one hand? Where one? What? Oh my god, we're gonna die. Lefty, get coal. Come on, we got it. Not try. Boom, boom. We feed it coal right now. What the helly? There we go. That should be enough for now. Valve. Who wants to do this? Tucker. Alright. Yeah, gnomes, come on. With enough hands working on the boiler, you begin to fight back the potential water hammer. Someone's going to have to hold the furnace in place. He looks big. Saltborn. I don't know. Alright, man. 2 Johns. I trust in your strength. The room shakes. Water hammer. No. 2 turns. What? It subsides as they writhe in agony. Alright. You keep up the work, shifting the valves until the boiler has fully calmed. The ship is safe. You won't be sinking today. As the crew give assistance to the wounded John, you feel your muscles tense. You fall back, collapsing from the exhaustion. He's just playing his fucking... What's it called? Sea harmonica. Where the hell is Captain Hunt? He's gone. Do we have that? We don't have that. We have that. Normal. Alright. Aight then. The Aurora passes. Start the next week. Alright. Yellow in the captain's cabin. Out across the deck can be heard the commotion of the crew. Word has spread quickly that Captain Hunt is missing. Templeton slips in through the door. Shaw. Don't let the cold in, man. It's so cold. What is it, Templeton? Hunt is still missing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought he went missing? Sanders, Sparrow, and Gren are also unaccounted for. Who are those? What? Uh-huh. Sure, you and I are not naive. It seems quite clear what has happened here. We cannot be too sure, Templeton. How is the rest of the crew? They're confused, scared. The former captain is no longer with us. You understand what that means, Shaw? That will be Captain Shaw now, I take. I take it. Not quite yet. A new captain must be selected by the crew. As first mate, you have the most clear argument to take that role. I would have expected the role to be inherited. Not quite. They will hold a vote as soon as possible. That carpenter, Brimley, he is still loyal to Hunt, and many of the sailors will follow his vote, if not all. Though I can assure you, have the vote of myself and my scientists. Nice. Kurt and his crew are likely to support you as well. I'm unsure where the engineers will side. They're likely loyal to their pay. John is still recovering from their steam burns, which may end up working to our favor. And the civilians are a mystery. But I believe when all is said and done, you will just about make the vote. Right. Just about? My only competition could be dead, for all we know. Loyalty runs deep among this lot. They are waiting outside, Shaw. They are scared. They don't know where to turn. You and I both understand the importance of maintaining decorum. Though times seem dire, remember, there is a rescue ship on its way. Even if the Temperance falls, we still have a potential escape. 35 weeks. The ship will arrive at Viscount Island in 35 weeks from now. We should focus on surviving that long. That is all we need to do, Captain. I understand. We can hold out for that long. Indeed, that is all we need. Another 35 weeks, Captain. Keep it in mind. Here, you should have this. Temple presents you with a fancy long hat. Hunt's hat. He left it behind in his cabin. That tells us what we need, doesn't it? Nice. The commotion outside grows. I choose to willfully observe reality. I suggest you do the same, Captain. The scientist refrains for a moment. Out with it, Templeton. I think it's best we declare that the captain and the missing crew are dead. There's no need for us to complicate further things. I won't lie to them, Templeton. Templeton. You just lie. Get used to it. The crew are waiting for you on deck. What dirty stuff was he reading, huh? Dark romance. Yeah, the last play. There's still drops of whiskey frozen. Can whiskey freeze? Ah, no. Address the crew. You notice the absence of John. The crew members notice you and stop. Oh. Their attention ripples across the deck. Attention. Should be clear by now that Captain Hunt is no longer serving his post. As such, we should vote in the new captain. I nominate Officer Shaw for the role. The clear choice is first mate. And what of Hunt? I do not see him among us, do you? Imogus. Don't see a body either. He's still out there. We don't know what happened. Something we can discover. For now, someone has to take the reins of command. All in favor of Officer Shaw. Start the voting process. Who abstained? Who? What kind? Doctor? Fuck him. Loyal to Hunt? That is crazy. Nice. So easy. You've been confirmed as the captain of the expedition. Well, the eyes have it. We shall be acting. Shaw shall be acting captain from this point on forward. Acting in Captain Hunt's stead. The crowd look to you expectantly as Templeton gives you a knowing nod. A moment passes in the cold as they await your next words. Curious murmurings scattering between the crew. To those who don't know me, I'm Robin Shaw. Captain Hunt is no longer with us. As they look to you, it's not long before the obvious question spills from the crew member's mouth. Where is Captain Hunt? He's dead. I killed him. As I said, he is no longer with us. Captain Hunt is dead. Look to Templeton. Some back to you after. He and the missing crew were lost. Along with one of the ship's lifeboats, we have no bodies. The silence hangs in the air. As long as we all keep our wits, there's no reason we can't survive this. The crowd begins to bubble up once more, with more and more questions coming to the surface. Members of the crew start speaking out one by one, with questions thrown your way in quick succession. How are we supposed to survive out here? Is help coming? What about pay? Will we still be paid? Boys. We'll have to rely on each other out here. None of us expected this. But we can handle all the blows together. I know this isn't what we signed up for. Gods, no, this isn't what we signed up for. You know where to find me. What of the lost captain? The memorial service will be held once we ship from the ice. A memorial service will be held once we make land. Understood. Well, you heard the captain. Get to it. You pass Templeton. He nods. Don't ever undermine me like that again. Of course, Captain. He departs.